So yo, what's up? This is the Vivo X200 Ultra. I've been using the Vivo X200 Ultra for over a month now as my main phone. Truly, this phone is the real definition of a flagship Ultra phone. So for today's video, we will talk about the design, performance, battery life, and of course, the camera. And later, at the end of the video, I'll be sharing with you my two minor complaints and one major complaints about the new Vivo X200 Ultra. So, let's go! First, let's talk about the design. The Vivo X200 Ultra is a big phone with a weight of 229 grams. It has a glass back and an aluminum frame. Look at this beautiful red color with black sides. It looks so premium. And at the back, you will find the massive circular camera island. We'll talk about that later. It's IP68, IP69 rated, meaning it can handle pressurized water jets. The display is a 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED with a 120Hz adaptive screen refresh rate. Second, let's talk about the performance. The Vivo X200 Ultra is powered by the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite paired with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage on my model. You can do anything with this phone, edit photos, videos, play intense games. Disclaimer, I only play Mobile Legends, but even then I can go full Ultra settings with no hiccups or frame drops. Truly, the Vivo X200 Ultra is a beast when it comes to performance. Third, let's talk about the battery life. The Vivo X200 Ultra has a massive 6000 mAh battery with 90 watts fast charging. I can fully charge the phone in around 50 minutes, and honestly, this is one of the best battery performances I've seen in an Android phone. I can get 8 to 10 hours of screen on time with 30% battery left. This is a solid 1.5 day phone. And now, let's talk about the cameras. The Vivo X200 Ultra has 3 cameras at the back, a 50MP f1.7 35mm main camera, a 50MP f2.0 14mm ultra-wide, a massive 200MP f2.3 85mm periscopic telephoto lens, and of course we also have a 50MP f2.5 24mm front camera with autofocus. I said it again, with autofocus. So this is the video and audio sample of the front-facing camera of the new Vivo X200 Ultra. So this is how it looks and sounds like. The photos coming out of the Vivo X200 Ultra are excellent. With all its lenses, you can take mirrorless-like photos. The 200MP telephoto lens can take macro shots, and I must say, this is one of the best macro cameras on any smartphone today. What's unique about Vivo X200 Ultra is that the main and ultra-wide cameras use the same sensor size. That means your ultra-wide photos have the same quality as the main lens. The main camera can shoot video up to 8K 30fps, 4K 120fps with all the rear cameras, and up to 4K 60fps lag profile with all the rear cameras. So now I will share with you some photos and videos I've taken using the Vivo X200 Ultra. So now let's talk about my 2 minor and 1 major complaints about this Vivo X200 Ultra. My first minor complaint is the huge camera bump. Yes, this is the trade-off you get. You're getting a nearly perfect set of cameras, but with a massive bump at the back. You can literally pick the phone up by the camera module. As a result, the phone is a bit top-heavy. My second minor complaint is the 35mm main camera. Yes, it takes great photos. The 35mm focal length is close to how we naturally see things with our own eyes. But my issue is in the video department. I love taking cinematic or B-roll shots with a 24mm focal length. On the Vivo X200 Ultra, I have to step back more to frame my subject, and I'm not used to that. It's not a major issue, but it's worth mentioning. And now, my one major complaint is the availability of the Vivo X200 Ultra. You can get this phone easily. The Vivo X200 Ultra is a China-only release, so you'll need to import it, which means paying extra for shipping, import fees, and other taxes. I really hope Vivo decides to release this phone globally in the future. With all the praise this phone is getting, maybe it's time to bring their Ultra phone to the global market. So if you're wondering how it performs despite being a Chinese version, honestly, it's 98% smooth. You can use Google services with no problem, and I'm actually loving Origin OS more than Vivo's Fantouch OS. So there you have it, the Vivo X200 Ultra, one of my favorite phones for 2025. A true camera beast with superb battery life, this phone definitely deserves to be called an Ultra phone. So if you're looking for a great all-around phone that can take mirrorless-like photos and great videos, I highly recommend the Vivo X200 Ultra, the best Ultra phone of 2025. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. From Oman, my name is Rosal. Thanks for watching. Stop the war. Peace.